The fives are going to be sired by Modern Day at CSP Sires, a boar that we have a ton of faith in and we'll be continuing to utilize moving forward. Back on a Godfather sow from Noah Horsley. She's done a really good job for us. She raised the Hammonds gilt there that won one of the bigger counties in Mississippi for them. She's raised a ton of good feed and good kind of hogs that have the right look and the right motor. We're big fans of these fives, and this is by far her best litter, sired by Modern Day. These things get us pumped up.
Well, 5-1, male pig, and wow, what a pig. One that reads so dense when you study him everywhere. That's a boar pig that I think has a tremendous amount of quality. One that is so neat in terms of his look. He is aggressive in the way he utilizes his rear leg. One that I think has a very bright future and is certainly the kind that I would like to feed out of this particular sow. Very good pig here in 5-1. 5-7, gilt here that offers you a tremendous amount of quality. She's extremely good in terms of her center body, and when they're that stout and can motor like that, it gets me absolutely fired up. You get off to the side of that one. She ties her neck high out of the top side of her shoulder, all while not sacrificing the right angle to the front end of her skeleton. One that I think has a tremendous amount of quality. She gets me very, very fired up, and one that I would certainly be proud to own or offer. One that I think is going to make some noise down the road. Look in here on 5-7. 5-3, belted male here, and one that just reads stout when you study him everywhere. He's broad between his eyes, and he's round in terms of his body. That's a big-footed, heavy bone type of bear that's got a long shelf life. One that I would be excited to take home and just put on feed and see the improvements that I think this one can make every day. Bright future here in 5-3. 5-4, male pig that I think has a tremendous amount of quality. He's neat in terms of his look. He's got the right kind of heaviness of duty when you study him about his foot and bone work. He's ideal in terms of his length of body. He's aggressive in the way he utilizes his rear leg. One that I think is certainly going to get better every day of his life. I like this litter of pigs, and I like this one a good deal. Look in here on 5-4. 5-5, the white front-footed bear that I think is ultra neat in terms of his look. He's stout when you study him about his skull. That's one that I think has made some tremendous improvements the last couple days, and one that I think has a very bright future. He has the right kind of foot and bone work. He's ideal in terms of his length of body and length of hip. One that I think has a very bright future. I'd be excited to have this one in my barn this summer. Look in here on 5-5. 5-8, belted gilt, and one that offers a tremendous amount of quality. When I seen her a couple weeks ago, I told Jared that this one was one of my personal favorites and one of my favorite gilts that I've seen in a very long time. I think this one offers you a tremendous amount of quality. When they're that round in terms of their body, that accurate in the way they use their foot and ankle, and still offering you a good look from this side. She reads so stout everywhere that you study her. One that I like a tremendous amount, and I think should be on your short list. Look in here on 5-8, special one. 5-9, thin belted gilt, and one that I like a tremendous amount. Comes in just a shot bigger package when you compare her to her sisters, and one that I think offers you a tremendous amount of quality. She's tall at the point of her shoulder. She's so unique in the way she ties her head out of the tops, or her head and neck out of the top side of her shoulder. One that's near ideal in terms of her length and levelness of hip and can get out and boogie. I think this one has a very bright future in and out of the show ring. Good gilt here in 5-9.